Hello, my name is Greg Palia. I'm with West Roofing Systems, and welcome to another edition of Whiteboard Roofing. In today's episode, we're going to talk about the 9 red flags that commercial roofing contractors can have. So go through the real 9 real fast right here today in 1 or 2 sentences. If you want to learn more about any of these points, there's a link in the description to the full article. So the first one is they don't describe or specify the type or brand of product they're going to install. I've seen quotes that say, "Yep, we're going to put a silicone coating on your roof." Okay, what brand is that? Is it a reputable brand? Is it come with a manufacturer's warranty? Is it backed by anything? If they don't tell you what kind of coating it is, it could be just anything. It could be a super cheap material. So not a good sign right there. Second thing is they don't include a warranty or choose a very short one. I've seen 100,000 square foot roofing projects, obviously quoted, kind of expensive, 2-year warranty. That's just unheard of. You need to at least get a 10 to 20-year warranty. That's kind of industry standard. If they're offering you 2-year warranties, kind of a red flag. Third thing is they don't describe safety setup. If they're not OSHA compliant, doing things the right way, could just be something that they just cut corners on, and it's probably not the only thing that they're going to cut corners on your project with. The fourth thing is they don't include potential deck or insulation removal and replacement costs. Sometimes when you do a roofing project, not all wet insulation is found before the project starts. It could be found, in the middle of the project, whatever it might be. But if there's nothing in the quote saying, "Hey, if we find extra wet, or if there's deck replacement that needs done, we'll remove that and replace that at a certain cost per square foot," because that's what the right thing to do is to get rid of that. If there's no word about any of that stuff in there, could be a red flag that they might see it and just go right over top of it and leave you with wet insulation, which can evaporate and come up and cause blisters, or keep going down the roofing system and comes to the deck and cause problems. So just look out for that a little bit right there. Next thing is they don't tell you the thickness of the product being installed. I've seen quotes says, "Oh, we'll put 2 coats of coating over your roof," and kind of as vague and simple as that. Okay, what thickness level is that going to be? 20 mils, 30 mils? That influences the warranty of the product and the performance of it. If there's no wording about thickness applications, it's kind of a red flag. Next thing is they don't include any information about proper drainage. Some roofs have standing water that need fixed. There might be extra drains, extra air coming in and out. There could be stuff issues like that, or areas of roof that need built up to eliminate that. If there's no talk about proper drainage is everything with how a roof is supposed to perform right. If there's no wording about that in your scope of work, could be a red flag. Seventh thing is no details about warranty. Are they no dollar limit, full system, non-prorated? So if you get a 10-year warranty and something happens year 5, are you on the hook for 50% of the cost? Is it a full system warranty where you're covered no matter what? If there's no details about what kind of warranty it is, could be a red flag. Number 8 is less than a 4.0 star rating on Google or Google My Business rating. People always like to complain more than they do like to make positive reviews, but really read the reviews. If there's a lot of negative reviews, there's probably a good chance that they're justifiable and real, but read them. If they're very detailed and very specific to the job, if they just have a ton of bad ratings, it's probably a sign of a bad contractor. And the last thing is no specific references. Every commercial contractor, well, most of them, have a reference list, but you might think, oh, it's just the employees of the company or the owner's best friend or stuff like that. But get a specific reference. If you're putting coating over a TPO roof, ask that company, give me some references of coating over TPO roofs. Or if you're doing spray foam over a metal roof, give me some spray foam over metal roofs. Maybe there's one in the area you can actually walk that roof where that specific project has been done 10 years ago. You can see what it looks like today. But just getting a general reference list, you don't really know who it is, could be a red flag right there. Hopefully you learned at least one thing new today. Again, if you want to learn more about any of these points, I know I went through them pretty quickly. In the description, there's a link to the full blog post. But again, hope you learned one thing new, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.